Girl, these silly motherfuckers. That's why I don't deal with no people today. I lock myself in the house damn near 8 years ago, 10 years ago. Well, unless I was going to some type of not really even. I'm trying to think when the last time I've been around any people. I knew what time it was. And nowadays, you don't even have to. These motherfuckers try to come scoop you up in some fucking spaceship or make a clone of you like you've been hanging around with these fucking people. Disgusting ass people. That's why I'm glad my race don't have to feed off of other people to be who we are. Don't get that shit twisted. Whatever I am. We don't have to drink little baby's blood to stay looking young. And that's the thing where I feel like these people that was like, oh yeah, we got to get this person in or something, they must forgot what they was doing. Motherfucker, you know me, I ain't on it. I ain't on nothing weird. That's why I can talk like I talk, because I walk like I walk. And that's with nobody that I don't have to be around. The only people I got to be around is these people up in this house. And that's what I was telling y'all. It's like I was having these visions of people trying to like send their sons, like some of these wicked women trying to send their little boys, like I'm talking about teenagers, in to have sex with a woman. Excuse me. In order to get them caught up on statutory rape. But this can't be real court because, you know, nobody's really going to court. I don't think you are. I don't know, because we think about like trap houses and stuff for like sex trafficking and stuff, but this shit goes deeper. They have to compromise people that can't be compromised. They have to try. That's what I said. Nobody don't move me but myself or God. All right. So there could be somebody here that could be pregnant. Okay. It says be honest with yourself. All right. So this could be something here where somebody could have flew somebody out or something like this for some kind of event. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know why these people got to be so disgusting. The disgusting part is do what you want to do. Even if it's illegal. If your ass get caught, you get caught. If you don't. But don't be trying to entrap nobody else in that shit. That ain't got nothing to do with that. You ain't taking me down or putting me on. I'm already on. So we got every hurricane comes and ends. Okay, so we got a storm watch. We got this double. Okay. So this could be on two different ends. This could be the east and the west. So something could have already went through the west and it went past. But something that's going on in the east of the garden is not ending. It's still going on. So again, somebody could got pregnant or something, doing something. Every time I think about that, I think about some kind of pregnancy or something like this. Okay. When I see that card. So somebody could have red hair right now. This person could have got pregnant or something like this. Or somebody could be pregnant. Yeah, this is what I'm saying about not seeking anybody's approval for nothing. So I got, I'm a sucker for her. I'm crazy about you, but a sucker for her. So this could be some masculine that is the mastermind of whatever this is here. Their woman got caught up doing something with sex trafficking. So somebody could be making some kind of, images or something to make it seem like you was at some place because they know that this is somebody that's like want your spot or something. And motherfuckers know that you don't trust nobody. Well, and maybe you like me and you don't trust nobody. You're not going nowhere with nobody. Except for it's with my immediate family that live in this house. And I don't even trust them motherfuckers, to be honest with you. So somebody could be into doing something like stripping or something. And they're like, oh my goodness, she's going to bring up the fact that I'm a stripper. And it's going to make me look bad. And it's going to make her look good because she doesn't do anything. And so somebody could have tried to expose some naked pictures of you or something like this. As if you do the same thing. And somebody going to go to fucking jail. All right, we got the three witches. That's why I said when these people, that's why I don't deal with nobody. But it don't matter if you don't deal with nobody. They always trying to project things towards people, regardless. All right. Um, I told you somebody could have had some kind of event or something. They're like, oh, I'm your friend. I'm just trying to get you in the door, nigga. If it got something to do with me touching on some kids or something like this, motherfucker, I don't want to be a part of it. I never will. If it got something to do with me crossing somebody's boundaries or something, I don't want shit to do with it. Or something that goes against my nature, I don't want nothing to do with it. All right. And so these people, it's a variety of people that could have been like bound to you throughout your life. That could be a part of some of these groups or something, and they want to compromise you in it without compromising you in it. But it doesn't matter because perception is everything. So even if I'm not, which I'm not, a fucking pedophile, somebody putting me in pictures or naming me at a location or something like this, because these people think that whatever this shit is okay. Or they think that whatever they're doing is okay, or they just, oh, I gotta do this many people, or I gotta kill this, like a gang, I gotta kill an old lady in order to get into the gang, or this is what you got. That's why I don't operate like that. That's why I'm alpha fucking energy. I don't want it. So it got some, we got mending a broken heart. Okay, healing from heartache. Somebody's not being able to heal from some kind of heartache. This could be even a situation with this three witches. The power of three is in reverse. This Adidas energy or this Hecate energy, this shit is falling. The star is rising this time. And I don't even think that this has something to do with living or dying or afterlife or beginning life or whatever this is. But these could be with this is like a 3 of cups for me in this thing. Somebody was not celebrating with these people, but you could be heartbroken as to realizing what these people was into that was around you throughout your life. You see what I'm saying? So again, we got the heart. I thought that was an apple. We got the heart being patched up. It's not. There's some witches that do this shit or whatever this is in the moon, under the moon. The moon is a masculine energy. The sun is a feminine energy. You do your research. I know everybody always say it the other way around, but it's not true. The sun is a feminine energy. And the moon is masculine. So it's something about these three people here. You don't want to heal nothing with these people. You know what they do. You know what they tried to implement you in. This could be some kind of forced threesome. Okay? Like I told you, if somebody is cloning people and using them for nefarious reasons, or somebody is making these masks to make it seem like you were at a location that you were not. All right? In the background. Somebody saying they seen you somewhere. You ain't seen me no motherfucking where around nobody. Unless it's a public place in the daytime. Okay? I don't do shit at night, but be up in here laying on this damn couch watching TV. All right, so again, we got I mean, somebody could be pregnant. I don't know. There could be two Krishans. One could be pregnant now and one may not. Or again, that's what they're trying to make this like. But the real thing is they just had something roasting in my belly and then they try to take it over to somebody else. But it didn't originate there, I don't think. I think it's like I was having a dream that somebody was stuffing some drugs in somebody's yoni. Or a package. But the package, remember we got the package earlier, the package could have been some type of embryo or something like this, getting it started somewhere and then taking it out and then having somebody pretending like they're pregnant and they're really not, because somebody is a little boy. One of these young girls that's a social media giant or something here is a boy. They can't have fucking kids. And somebody want to drag this thing through and put it through the same narrative. They're using my storyline. Somebody follow my storyline from when I was a young girl, whatever I was doing as a teenager, me being a young mother, having a baby, photographing in the hospital, but they're going to do it. They're trying to do it better this time. So my video that my dad took of me in the hospital, I had some dookie braids in my hair. You know, the hair was, I was looking all drugged up in them damn pictures. When they took them pictures of me in the hospital having my baby. All right. I was just all like this. I was trying to push. It was not nothing gorgeous about it. Nothing. Okay. It was real though. Okay. So somebody could be trying to, this is why they put Krishan up on, on TV in the hospital room and shit, looking all pretty and shit like this. They're redoing my storyline or something like this. Only me and my boyfriend was not abusive to each other. One time he called me on my name, and that's it. I was like 15. It's not funny, but I think that that's the first time when they actually split this masculine. It's almost like somebody pushed me to that edge so that this masculine can go off and take some kind of position or something that I was supposed to have. And then they called me abusive, even though we never used to fight. Even with my friends, we never used to fight. With my dad, we never used to fight. I probably had one argument with my dad. I just don't like conflict. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? But I will fight your ass if I have to. Okay, so that's just that. All right, so there's something about mending a broken heart. You could find out what these people were doing. I could have found out, or you could find out what these people were doing to you in the dark with Mexico. Okay, while they were still in America's energy and spreading it out to all these people, or opening up thine gates. So again, when they say in Deuteronomy 28, it says, you know, don't let them in your gates. Well, you didn't let them in your gates. One of them let them in your gates, or something like this. Okay. So we have the mildew fairy, cleanup time. So it's not time to clean something up, or somebody don't want you to clean up a situation. Somebody don't want you to tell the truth about a situation, or clean something up, or explain yourself. And we're not explaining ourselves. We're just setting the record straight. It's two different things. Okay. That's why I'm not afraid to show my face in this video. Okay. That's what happens when you know you're innocent. And what you gonna do? Who is these judges or whatever? It's like, I don't like that. A whole group of people, you mad because you got caught up into something. You believe these people when they told you had to do something and you did it. So you want to drug people and shit like this? Or I'm getting like somebody like putting something in your drink, bringing some kind of child in or something and putting it on your lap, something like this, and taking some pictures or something. Or you could have had a picture of your baby when you had a child or something sitting on your lap, and somebody took a baby at a picture while you was changing the diaper or something, and they're like, oh, look, this person was doing this. You fucking people is weird, man, and you all going to hell. That's what I'm saying. That's why these people got to act like, oh, we just they got to act like they walked up out of your energy. They left your energetic field when they still sitting right around you, around the corner, buying up houses, renting up houses around the corner from you so they can plot on you and all this stupid shit. But I'm really not picking up. Nobody don't got no fucking images of me. I know that. Even if you do, the shit is fake. So it could be something like somebody that you're supposed to be with or something. If they can't get you, they'll get the twin flame. And if you still want to have that person, you know, this is somebody like this. I know that this is this fucking karma bites bitch. And you could get it too. Somebody is, these bitches is weird. They be wanting to be with, they be stealing your man or something like this, or your man, and then they want you to be in a threesome with them. You fucking bitches is weird. You fucking going to jail for sex trafficking. And stealing, money laundering. So somebody's crafting up something to try to get somebody in some type of situation here. It don't even have to be sick. Okay, some people could have got... We're gonna be looking this way, or they're gonna be out all day. So what can we do to the Empress? Because we know the Empress can't see like us because we're demons and she's not. We got the Strength card. We have all the power. We have all the means. We have all the money we stole from her. You know, what is she gonna be able to do to protect herself? So sometimes protection doesn't always have to be a weapon or some kind of something. Protection could be having your finances. So that you could put a stop to, or go see a lawyer to see what you could do to stop these people from doing whatever they're doing. We got the Magician here. And again, this is my birthright. I was born with it. So I don't know what they're using. I don't know what kind of laws they're breaking or what kind of rules they're breaking in order to implement somebody. The point is, there's one innocent person out of this whole thing. And that could be the Strength card. It's not these people that's doing dark magic here. All right. So it's saying cleanup time in reverse. But I'm telling you, there's another feminine energy here that want to treat me like the animal that need to be tamed or something like this. Okay. They want to see if you're going to say something about something. But I don't want to, I don't know if these people don't understand. I'm like, none of y'all really. like that. I'm here to do a service. I don't have to like you. I don't have to do nothing bad to you either. I just don't have to like you. I don't have to like people that deal with these things. I don't want to be involved with people that deal with these particular things. I want to be a part of the people that capture people that do those particular things and kick them out of the country. I don't want to be involved in whatever you're doing. I don't think you're cool or whatever you think you are. All right. Somebody could be on the defense. This could be you or me right now trying to defend yourself from these crooked people or these crooked cyber police. You know, it's like if people are going to be using cyber policing for shit like this, get rid of it. It's just giving them another avenue and another way, another alleyway to end up manipulating people or doing something here. I told you, man. Okay, so we got this Knave of Cups. This could be also something with this little, well, maybe this is not your little brother and sister. We seen that earlier, but this could be. I don't know. Maybe this could be. Maybe this is something that somebody tried to do here. Okay, like this could be your a niece, a son, a daughter, or just a perfect stranger that's a young person that got caught up into something, and then this person, there's a lot of this I've been picking up on. A lot of older women like my age or something like this. You could have girls that's in your 20s. Whatever this boy or this person is, this could be a little boy that was dating your daughter or something like this. But like I said, if your daughter tend to bring towards vampires or demons or aliens, maybe that's what your children are. Maybe your children join something with their father or their mother behind your back and you don't know. But I'm noticing that there's some kind of attachment to these little boys and the mother. So I don't know if these are little boys that if people are energetically harvesting you, if these are little boys that are connected to your energy, and then when they grow up, they hovering around your energy as the mother energy. But when you have daughters that are of that age where they can start being promiscuous or something, they will start dealing with them daughters. So they will have a thing for you as that mothering energy that they could have had some type of illegal attachment. Now, this is not you doing, this is these mothers sending their little boys in to other women's facilities, whatever. It's something about connecting people to your tree, your DNA, getting them sired, something like this. So if you don't do it, if you don't molest children, it could be a situation where you wake up drunk at somebody's house, your family's house after a party, and you spend a night there and you don't leave until the next day, and these witches was doing something over your body when you were sleeping. And then they bring you, like how they say, like the Diddy parties or something, they bring you a photo and say, yeah, this is what your ass was doing or something like this. Whatever. Yeah, you sign that contract or something like this. You could talk, or we gonna put this shit, especially if somebody already got some kind of fame, nationwide, worldwide recognition. All they got to do is show this image like that or something like this, and then they won't. So this could be a brother or something like this that's also, or this could be somebody that's connected to you and your child, and they want your spot. Because you have to understand that the richer somebody is, these people ain't spending their money on Rolexes and shit no more. They're not trying to impress us no more on no fucking TV screen or no social media. A lot of these people that's got these big channels and stuff, they getting people to send them shit for free. You get what I'm saying? These sponsors and stuff like this. These people not trying to impress us. They're investing their money in what they know really make money right now. And it's this underbelly, whatever the fuck this is, okay? So this could be something here. I don't know why I'm getting this could be a girl. Somebody, okay? I don't know. Because these people are like, I'll do anything for you, but the creep, you don't want these people doing nothing for you because they always find a way to fumble or do something weird or something. You don't want these people doing nothing for you. Some of these people here. This could be a last-ditch effort to do black magic on someone. So this younger person could be seen as the next candidate. This could be like you and somebody else is up for a family company or something like this or something. You see, the offense comes when they left you in the dark or they left you in the background. They all ran ahead and got themselves compromised in something. Them and their children. They thought that they was doing a disservice for leaving you back, but you still pure and clean. So now they got to come back to you. That's why God said no. Now they want to come back to you, creeping around you or something like this to try to get you implemented on the same things that they was doing, so you don't be sitting back here looking all pure and innocent, and they done ran ahead and see people like, how you get up there? How you get there? The Empress ain't there or whatever, and she's supposed to be the MVP. How you get up there? You see? So they got to come back to the Empress or come back to the higher people and then try to get you implemented on something. And then they sitting there like, oh, they thought that you was going to be like a high priestess and be like, oh my God, I should be, oh, let me read about Freemasons. Let me read about secret societies. Oh, if you say something, then they will do this. Or, and then you, well, okay, so I guess it's better if I just, because I think that I had a dream that maybe I was doing, or I think that somebody, maybe I shouldn't, no, motherfucker, maybe we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna just talk about the whole construct that you got going on. All right? All right? So this is Source speaking through me. All right? So we have the Knave of Coins here in reverse. It's like, I mean, you're going to know that I don't want to fuck with these kind of people. It's the bottom line. So we got the Knave of Coins energy here in reverse. So somebody could have paid somebody on the low to do something here. Okay? Somebody paid somebody on the low to do something. But I feel like a King of Swords in the upright seeing what happened here. Okay? Because this is the thing. These are heathen courts. They don't have nothing to do with Christ. But these are the people that have been trying to trap up Christ, sneaking around, taking stuff out your house, putting it in other people's houses, have a crime happen. Oh, this person's purse is here. You know, you like, damn, I ain't seen my purse in 3 days. And then it pop back up because they're using these children and shit like this as runners. So it's like, what's about to say, to get you implemented. And they messing with you, and then when Jesus come out and start talking shit and casting out demons, or when the Christ come out and start casting out demons or calling them out, and they say, what you talking to us about what we do? Go somewhere else with that shit. But you started it. You, if nobody touched the tree of life, the tree of life only know what's going on when somebody touch it. So if you would have never touched me or the tree of life, I would not know what you're doing. Do you see? The world card energy, same thing. In that bubble, she don't know what's going on. Wisdom, she don't know what's going on. Unless somebody touched wisdom or did something to wisdom, she is not going to know what's going on. Then with the Gnostic energy, I can maybe go ahead and pull it out in the reading, but I don't know what you did. But it's only going to come into my readings if you touch me. You think that God was sitting there looking at that tree and looking at Adam and Eve the whole time just trying to see when they was... No. Well, there wasn't no surveillance cameras back then. It's something that is like a reaction or something if you touched it. It's like your skin gonna be glowing or something like this. So even when God said, why y'all hiding or whatever, something like this, when they came out, God probably would have already seen their skin glowing or something and say, what did you do? I told you don't do that, or something like this. Okay, but they said, oh, we back here hiding because we thought that if I came out, you would see me and you would know. You know what I'm saying? So all these people is doing is moving people in their likeness into hierarchy positions, which you're not supposed to be in. These are the things. Everybody had the same couple of years, the same 5 to 10 years, or the same little decade or whatever to withhold from certain things, even if they did have a problem or a fetish or something like this. People knew. They knew. We got the Hermit in reverse here. There's a Ten of Swords here. Somebody could have seen something, an ending, a death, a murder, okay? Something like this. But whatever they killed or whatever they did is not the Most High. Whoever they did this to is not the Most High. So justice is, I told y'all, somebody was going to go in and do something to somebody like you or me. It was a setup, and then they're going to get caught. Because it was not you or me, but the intentions was they thought that that was you or me. It's like somebody having somebody go, okay, like those, how to catch a predator. You know, how they set those people up. And they talk to them like a child. They talk like a teenager. And then the person comes to the house and then boom, there you go. Mm. The weird thing about this is people you thought was in high school, you just met them, they was already watching you on camera and shit like this behind the scenes. That's the weird thing. When you realize that, you know that it ain't nowhere safe, really. Yeah. 4 wands in reverse here. Okay, somebody could have thought that they was going to implement you on something and have you stuck in some type of commitment or some type of imprisonment or some type of something. Because, you know, some people could look at marriage as like an imprisonment. Somebody thought that they was going to have you stuck in something or bound to something like a contractual something. But it's not happening. Judgment is being called here. Could be on a king of wands in reverse. Because somebody won't stop. You keep telling these people I'm not like that and they just don't believe it. They just don't believe it. They don't believe that if you come over here doing some stupid shit, I'm going to say it on my channel. Nobody's name is off limits. Not even the clones that look like me. Or whatever you got the fuck going on. Alright? Yeah, one could be a high priestess here. Alright? Also, oh yeah, okay. The star energy in reverse. This could be something where there's no support from a certain group of people. Could be some stars or Aquarius energies because of something here. Or they, I tell you, these people that went to the top and wiped themselves clean like they ain't did nothing. And I got here because of my honesty and you motherfuckers lying. The side of the fence until somebody do something to us to compromise us and then let you over or make you say, oh, I'm sorry, you can't get in. Oh yeah, usually when you get to this point, you're supposed to have good health and everything. So somebody could be like, you know, messing with your money so you can't eat right. You can't eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this can be burdensome when people are putting shit on you and you gotta pull it out of thin air. It's not obviously going on in your face where you could just say, stop that, I don't want to do that, or I'm not doing that shit. People are going against your will and dragging you into things. Or when fentanyl and shit like getting, because they keep on talking about the fentanyl deaths, but the fentanyl deaths is people getting trapped in trap houses, lifestyles, meeting up with people, getting finding themselves trapped or whatever until they do some kind of egregious act, and then they let these people go. They got to get you on camera doing something and then let you go. Now, some people may remember they did this and some people may not. And I'm not going to give them too much of the benefit of the doubt because I feel like this is what they want me to say on this channel. Okay, so I know for a fact that I haven't been doing anything wrong. So I don't even want to even go there and keep saying, oh, they could do this and they could do that. We already discussed that. If you that important, mother's going to try to implement you. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could put something in your drink. You like, dang, I slept all night for 8 hours. I didn't wake up not one time. But maybe it's because you was being relocated to a different, you was being relocated or somebody was coming in doing something to you where you stand, okay? And as long as you're quiet, these people will keep on cleaning up little messes. But that's just like you saying that it's okay. That's like you saying, oh, I seen, you know, my, that's just like you saying, I seen Johnny, you know, doing that to Sarah or something like this. You just use your imagination because I'm about to start getting better at how I talk on this channel. So these motherfuckers can have a little bit of a harder time. So, but, you know, oh, she looks scary looking in that window. But it didn't hurt her or whatever. So I didn't call the police. He was just touching on her breast or whatever. That's molestation. What do you mean? I told him don't do it no more, and I just thought that he just wouldn't do it no more. It don't matter. You see what I'm saying? This shit is outlandish. They are raising up children, is what I'm hearing, as predators already. Like they are grooming them at a high level or rate. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody got this. Somebody got a Empress in reverse tied to somebody's Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, it could be because of whatever they just did recently with this crafty council. Okay, with this World card in reverse. This is not. That's why I said somebody was crafting up something with the World card, but that's not the World card. That's not me in that image or you or whatever. That's why the Tower is not coming, because somebody knows that it was a doll or it's some kind of expensive doll or something like this. Or something like this. Okay. And this Empress in reverse is using some type of finances here. Yeah, somebody thought they was going to be able to steal something. Seven of Swords. Try to say you was at some kind of location or something like this. Beating somebody up or doing something. Implementing you in a crime. But this Empress in reverse cannot steal this. All right. And somebody is looking closer at this crafty counsel. Somebody trying to set you up. You know, Photoshop something or whatever like this into. Or somebody could have used some kind of like rubber doll to act like somebody was doing something with somebody. I don't know. But whoever this is, the world, this could be a bruise or the wound that it seemed like somebody had that they would not be able to heal from, but you are, or I am, because that's not you in that picture, or it's not me. Okay. And now something is going to have to happen to these people for keep on trying to do this. Now, if you wouldn't have said nothing, this would have just went on under the radar or something like this here. All right. This devil energy, this feminine energy, know that they being seen as a devil now. They can't cover up. And so they want the sun to be attacked here. Somebody might call you back and say, hey girl, let's talk or whatever. I know we ain't talked in a minute. People in tarot could be talking about, oh, somebody ain't talked to you in a long time. Y'all fell out or whatever. Y'all, you know, I don't know. This person feel like they want to talk to you. You might be like, damn, you know what? You know how at a funeral, it'd be like anybody could be next. You know, this is why you got to live your life like this. You should go to the Lord. You should go to church, you know, because you see old Sarah in this casket. This could be anybody. God don't do that. And you leave the funeral like, damn, I hope I ain't about to die. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you leave the funeral with this feeling, you know, like, damn, anybody can die, I guess, man. Dang, that's kind of messed up. And it leaves like a heaviness on you for the next couple days or whatever. That's why I stopped going to funerals. All right. And, you know, that heaviness, like when you go see a scary movie and it be really that scary. And then you got to go back home. You know what I'm saying? And through the next days, everything that you hear is like, oh, what was that? You know what I'm saying? It take a couple days for that. If it's something too sinister, it take a couple days for that shit to wear off of you. All right? So, yeah, this person is seeing that people are seeing you as the sun, right? Or maybe seeing you as a head flower or something like this, or a sunflower or detective. All right? And this person wants you done with, okay? But this attack is only going to bring this big sword to cut this person in half, whatever this is, because you can't bring a 10 of wands to this daughter. These people are acting like they so advanced. You only advanced in the knowledge of the shit that you do to people. Me, you stuck in the past because you've been doing this all this time. It's nothing new under the sun. And they can't kill the sun with the death in reverse. It ain't no going back and fucking forth. Somebody is too valuable or something like this. And this Hierophant is pissed because now you're going to have to go across the threshold and you're going to see a masculine or somebody, a father figure or somebody that is going to be with somebody that they should not be with, or they already started a family or something. Somebody don't want you to get across there, because when you move up these brackets with this finances, you're opened up to different levels of information. You see what I'm saying? When you have no money, you don't know what's going. You got to probably rely on something else to get in. It's not tarot. They're not going to give it to you. Even though some of these tarot people got money, because some of these people were the ones that robbed some of us. And they're from our communities. And that's why they got these eyes, because they didn't naturally have this eye. It was given to them by science. Some limitless pill, something like this, some Lucy juice or something like this, okay? All right. So we got this Hierophant that's about to be sad, because if this person tried to implement this world card Empress energy, the real one, it was for their own selfish reason. It was to hide this, what they were doing. So somebody could have went in this game trying to expose you. Yeah. Or somebody could have crossed over or went dauntless. And they're like, good thing that you did. Your wife wasn't all that. She wasn't perfect. Man, we know what your wife was doing. Or we got video, because we are part of the shadow people. And we got video of your wife. We know your wife did this or your husband did that. And then this person went back to try to get you back or bully you or spook you or ghost you. Or haunt you, okay? Or me. Hold on one second. Yeah. To haunt you or me from the other side, right? And now they know that you actually going to get clearance to move forward. And this Hierophant is only sad because either they seen you embrace with somebody else and y'all had some feelings for each other, Or this person knows that now the payback that they was trying to put you through for the past 7 years, leaving you stagnant and throwing all this shit and all this debris at you that don't belong to you or me. That now you're going to cross the threshold and you're going to see them doing this. All right. So this could be like you all were supposed to be part of a working unit where just information that was going to be exposed was going to be circulating. Depending on how your eyes see it, you interpret it and you giving this information. You could be in an office building, you could be at home, you could be tarot room, you could be anything. It's something like this. Okay. So yeah. Somebody might be sad because they seen you embracing someone else, or like I said, they try to pay you back and now they know that you're about to see that they got a whole family already on the other side and everything like this. They just been playing with you and keeping you back. But I'm also feeling like this is about that dream yesterday, okay? With this Hierophant here. All right, so I told y'all in that dream, my person came in the house and like I'm looking at my front door right now. The person came in the house and the guy was like, hey, where you want me to put this box or something like this? But like 10 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour prior to that, I don't know how I woke up in this person's arms on the couch in this dream. Yeah, and that's what this person was doing. Okay, this was just a dream that I had, a little cat nap I took. And so the person smiled or whatever, but in real life, somebody could have seen this. I'm telling you, listen, when I said I had that dream yesterday, I said, I'm not going to say no names, but somebody was in my dream and this is what they did. This motherfucker went up in them Kasha records. Y'all, this is also like, you don't know that your masculine is, you don't know that a man is actually a feminine energy. They're just using the man body to get this person through doors that you can't get through. It's a whole skinwalker witch girl inside your husband or my husband or some shit like this. But I'm the one that should be able to say, oh, these filthy, no good women in the Bible, she can't go to court on me or she can't talk to me. This bitch trying to take my money. She's trying to take my kids. I'm the one that should be able to say that. As this girl that's in masculine energy, that is a king energy or a queen energy. I'm the one that's supposed to be saying that. This is my lands. This person is looked at as a water energy or a foreigner. Do you get what I'm saying? This is how they played these motherfuckers. So you played it, okay? I'm the one that's supposed to say this bitch can't go to court and talk about me, even though it's a man, look like they got man parts. You better listen to me when I'm talking to you about some fucking skin walking. So somebody done seen what I was talking about in that damn dream. This Queen of Cups did it. This Queen of Cups let this person see what was in that dream yesterday that we was talking about. They wanted to know who is this in this dream that she said was doing this. Because I know some fucking body went over there and did it. It's not an illusion. This was in a dream. Or something is saying that this is like a peripheral. What is that show? I don't know, peripheral something. I don't know. It's a show or something like this where they could put this headset on and they can kind of like check out of this life and go somewhere else. But we got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. So somebody could be salty. Or like I said, this is somebody's mother that's not a really good mother. This mother or a father or whoever this is could have been in competition with you for this man. All right. These are people picking who they want to be in communication with in this next season or this next chapter or something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.